who is this person? Me. One talking. I'd love to see how many people get that right. Dori, do you have access to your email?
You know what? I don't.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. We won't know. We were obviously not prepared for this, guys. We've been spending all day here preparing for your session today. Dori, I think we should get started. What do you think?
I think I'm ready to go. I got some great stuff and I can't wait to share it.
All right, well, let's get going. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's session. This is Anik, singal. For those of you who had guessed it correctly, congratulations. Not that you win anything, but congratulations anyways. Why am I here? So I want to start by talking about that. I want to explain to you exactly why I'm here. See, I've been online doing online marketing now for, 13, 14 years. And I started off as a person who used to do nothing but free traffic. I started off as a person that believed in only one thing, and that was, driving traffic from the search engines. And I did really well. As a matter of fact, the first money I ever made was from free traffic. Then there was a dark, dark day. And that day Google went, now I didn't used to do it the right way. I used to do it all the tricky ways. I used to use what we call black hat. I used to do things that weren't good. Not proud of, but hey, it's what I did back then. And then one day, Google grew wise to it. They did a couple of quick snips, and all my traffic disappeared overnight. You can pretty much imagine how disheartening that was. I lost about 70 or 80% of my income that one day, and it was very hard to recover from it. But that day, I made an assumption. I made a dangerous assumption, and that assumption was that SEO, or search engine optimization, is dead. Free traffic is dead, and that I would never be able to get free traffic again. I went on to find tons of other ways to drive traffic. I've obviously done very well for myself. I've sold over $100 million worth of products on the internet, and I just thought that was what it was. I never turned back to look at search engine optimization. I never turned back to look at Google or Yahoo or Bing or any of those sources of traffic. Again, I made a very, very bad assumption. That was until about a year and a half or so ago that I met this beautiful person who's going to be talking to you today by the name of Dori Friend. I met her in Las Vegas. We were there for an event. She walked right by and I said, "Hey, I know you. I've seen you around. You're Dori." And she said, "Hey, I know you too. You're Anik." And we hit it off. Now, I still remember Dori and her friend. We went off to a little bar just to chat. 30 minutes. We had a drink. We had a powwow. Got to know each other better. At which point I said, "Dori, what exactly do you do?" And she told me, "Well, I help people get free traffic through search engines." And of course, I kind of turned back, and I'm a pretty straight shooter kind of guy. I'm a little bit too honest sometimes. And what I told Dori was, "Well, Dori, I don't really believe in that." And she gave me a really startled look and said, "What? Why?" I said, "Well, it's too hard. And everything you do, all the hard work you do just gets kicked off Google anyways every time they make changes." And that was the day that Dori took me to school. She made me realize that SEO has never actually changed. And that if you do things a few certain ways, you're actually got pretty concrete rankings. She shared with me stats. She shared with me income proof. She shared with me what she's done for her clients. And that was the day my whole mind changed about this concept of driving free traffic. And since then, I have been a student of Dori's. She's the first person I call when I need help. And as a matter of fact, I think it was 2 weeks ago, our company engaged Dori's services for the next search engine-based campaign that we want to do. I am actually honored to be here today. When I knew that Dori is putting this program together, when I knew that Dori is doing this training, I asked her on my own to say, if I could come on and help, kind of MC today or just kind of host the show, it would be an honor. And I would, I just wanted to share this story with you. If right now you're looking to start making money online, or if right now you're looking to grow your business, maybe you are an SEO agency, maybe you don't even have a website and you're just looking to get a start and you don't have a ton of money to potentially waste that paid traffic, or maybe you're just looking to rank your Amazon pages, you've got a product listed on Amazon. Whatever the whole situation may be, if you are an internet marketer, you need traffic, and if that traffic can be free, there's nothing better in the world. Today's session is all about how to get free traffic by ranking on page 1 of all the top search engines, and get this, without even having a website. 0 websites. So right now, if you're sitting there thinking, "God, I don't have a business, I don't have anything to sell, I don't have even a website," Well, you're in luck because today's presentation, Dory's going to share with you the exact steps to take to still build a profitable kick-butt business. And let me tell you, there is no better expert in the world, and I don't say this lightly. I'm putting my 13 years of experience, every ounce of brand I have on the line here when I say there is no other expert in the world to get you going with search engines than Dory. She is around the world considered the queen of search engine optimization. I have seen actual posts made by internal representatives of Google that talk about her. People watch her because she knows what she's doing. She has survived every Google quote-unquote slap. She knows how to get you traffic. She knows how to get your business up and running quickly. Now, with that said, we did a quick sound test earlier. Guys, I want to tell you, get ready to take notes. Pay very close attention. Listen to what Dory says, but more than anything in the world, take action. You've got to be ready to take action. If you don't take action, nothing is going to happen. All right? So without further ado, let's bring on the star of the evening who's going to teach you things I never imagined to be doable. Dory, are you there?
I am here, and oh my God, thank you, Anik. You have just humbled me with that introduction. Wow. And I am super excited because I have some stuff that I think is going to blow everybody away, and their mouths are going to drop, and they're going to see how easy it is when you make a recipe. And you can do this without even having a website. So I think we're just going to get into it. So the title of our presentation, my presentation, is Pageoneengine, How to Rank on Page 1 Without Even Having a Website. So first, I'm just going to tell you a little bit of what's coming up today. I'm going to revisit the same 7 steps that can make you money online in 8 different ways. And I did a presentation last week, and I went over in detail these 7 steps, and I'm just going to revisit them just a little bit. I'm going to touch on them. So then we're going to revisit also the 8 different monetization strategies, the 8 ways to profit using those same 7 steps that I outlined last week. And then I'm going to tell you how to get page 1 rankings without even owning a website and how to profit from it and how easy it really, really is. But first, I promised everybody a free gift if they got on here, and we do have that free gift. All you have to do to get it is email me